welcome back. Where last episode I hung out with our good friends Makias and Toa, and then newspaper. Lots of reading. Lots and lots of reading. 7 pages of it, to be exact.
So, the West Lemuria Trade Conference is just over a week away now.
Question. Why couldn't you voice the news article?
A building that tall is exactly what you'd expect from an economic powerhouse like Crossbelt 2. It's a big world out there.
With lots of words.
Still, we've got Millium and Crow as classmates now. Who would have seen that coming? Crow opened up to us right from the start. Though I guess that's just Crow for you. And Millium's become way more attached to us than I thought she would too. They were both able to form combat links with us right from day one. I had my concerns about how well they'd mesh with the class, but maybe I was worried for nothing after all.
Time for some bedtime.
Good evening. I'm your host, Misty. It's August 18th and we're winding down a busy day here at 9 p.m. I'm here to give you all the cool you need to beat this summer heat.
Hey, looks like I'm not too late to catch this week's Abend time.
Seems like those hot summer days keep coming with no end in sight, doesn't it? But even this heat can't stop the momentum behind the West Lemuria Trade Conference being held in Crossbell later this month. Prince Olivert and Chancellor Osborne will be in attendance for this watershed moment in international business. Personally, I'm more interested in the view from the top of that famous new skyscraper the talks are being held in. In some news closer to home, you all have probably noticed the summer showers we're getting here in Trista. The rain's let up for now, but it's managed to push that nasty nighttime humidity right off the charts. It's nights like these I wish I could smuggle an ice-cold beer into the studio. And the director is chilling over there, drink in hand, mocking me. But you know what? Forget that guy.
Oh, I love that.
Anyway, for all you students out there, your summer vacation's probably wrapping up, so I hope you made the most of it. Wait, I forgot that summer vacation at the military academy has already come and gone. Whoops. Still, it's never too late to do something bold that'll keep your memories of this summer burning bright. And what about you, Miss Misty? You're probably asking yourselves. Well, you might want to sit down for this one. Because fate had a romantic rendezvous in store for yours truly just on the way to the studio today. A tryst with a young man in a park after sunset. Droplets of rain clinging to the grass. I'll treasure the memory forever. Or I would, if I hadn't just made it up on the spot. Chalk it up to a dreamer's poetic license, I guess. Still, maybe one day I'll feel the thrilling rush of a summer love. Gotta keep the fire burning.
Wait, is she talking about when I ran into her earlier tonight? She's got quite the playful personality. Though somehow that doesn't come as too much of a surprise. It's kind of weird thinking that I just met her on the street a couple hours ago.
Anyway, I have to get over to the studio now. Oh, and be sure to tune in to tonight's Abend time. It'll be a fun one. Promise.
Wouldn't miss it.
And give my regards to those two, would you?
Those two? I didn't really think about it right then, but who was she talking about?
Wait. Wasn't she talking about Marcus and Elliot? The ones that were fawning over her? It's a new costume for you.
Ah, so you've arrived.
Good to see you, boss.
Oh, you're awfully early.
Well met, Comrade V, Comrade S. I see that you've finished all your preparations as well.
Smooth as silk. Although you're the one who'll be taking center stage in our next operation without a doubt.
Who'd have thought you'd volunteer to go pound the pavement in Crossbell? The Red Constellation are gonna be there. I still think I'm the prime choice for this one.
I disagree. As I can no longer rely on the power of the flute, it makes the most sense for me to go. Especially when you consider the very real possibility that we may have to accept a necessary sacrifice for the greater good. That is the best way for us to achieve what we desire.
You're serious?
You really are too morose for your own good.
I could say the same of both of you. Why else would you have willingly plunged yourselves into a struggle like this to begin with?
I suppose you're right.
You got us there.
I see you've all gathered.
Comrade C,
Fashionably late, but worth the wait.
That makes it a full house.
I appreciate your gathering, comrades. The wheels have been set in motion. There is no place for hesitation, no time for looking back. We seek only results.
I couldn't agree more.
No objections here either.
Goes without saying.
That said, I will ask you but once. Comrade G,
Huh? What just happened? No! Oh, it's continuing without me. Well, that was unfortunate. Alright, here we go.
My heart itself beats with the ideals of the Liberation Front. If my life should see its end in Crossbell, so be it. That tyrant must be stopped from creating the vile dystopia he seeks. Dear though the cost may be, if through our efforts we or anyone anywhere succeeds in that aim, we will have our victory.
very well. May the goddess, or perhaps powers less fair, attend you. When this is over and our victory won, let us toast our success together in the Imperial capital.
Indeed. Farewell, my comrades.
He doesn't know how to express how he feels, but I understand.
Losing your place in the world for doing what's right, and throwing yourself into the eye of the storm. It ain't something I could do.
Different paths brought each of us here, but the road we travel now is the same. Let us depart, Comrade S, Comrade V. We each have our own part to play in what is to come.
Of course.
Just leave it to us.
Ooh, practical exam. Oh boy. Really wish that updates wouldn't prompt themselves while I'm doing something. Alright, it's time for this month's thrilling practical exam. Is everyone ready? Ready as I'm going to be. Anytime. Being a first year again's been no sweat up until now. Or, yeah, there we go, up till now. But I guess my luck's run out for combat training. And I can't even skip out, since they won't let me graduate without it. You do want to actually finish school someday, right? You spend more of class asleep than awake, so you could at least put some effort into the practical exams. Right, I know. This is the part where we get to fight those things that look like Lemmy, right? I can't wait to jump in! Hey, can we start yet? Can we? Please! Would you at least make a token effort to rein in your hyperactive outbursts? It's amazing how much just adding 2 new classmates can shake things up. I guess I could have you all fight the combat shell. But since we've got 2 new challengers this month, how about we try a little something different? Something different? I wonder what strange idea she's encountered or concocted today. A good instructor's gotta keep you guessing. And by now, you should be prepared for anything. So Rean, Crow, Millium. Yes, instructor? Gotcha. Right there. You're the first team. What? The rest of you will be divided into 2 groups. An all-girls team and an all-boys team. Emma's team will be Team Class President. Machias, your team is Team Vice President. Rean's team will be Team Whatever. Boy, I'm part of Team Whatever. Each team will be facing off against each other in a series of mock battles. Those are the dumbest team names I've ever heard. I can't really disagree, but I don't think the names are the biggest issue here. Quite an interesting split. Hey, wait a minute. Why are the 3 of us in a totally separate team? And why do we have fewer members than them too? Well, by my estimation, these 3 teams are about equal in strength. Both the girls and the boys teams are well balanced in terms of weapons and combat styles represented. And while your team does have fewer members, Crow has a lot of experience in Millium, has a Ergetlum. So I think that kind of evens out your one-man disadvantage, don't you? I see. It does actually make sense. At least these team divisions are less contrived than I've come to expect from our field study groups. Although, the part where a certain someone always draws the short straw remains remarkably consistent. Oh? Who do you mean? Ha! I wonder which poor sucker keeps getting stuck on the hard luck teams. Fine, fine. I'll take the hand I'm dealt with this time. Ooh, I like that spunk. Well then, let's get down to business, shall we? The first battle will be between Team Whatever and Team Vice President. Alright, assume your positions, everyone. That's my legit name, is Team Whatever. Oh, I love it. Alright. Close to making a begin practical exam. I could have saved. I mean, like, it doesn't matter, but I could have saved. So, we're up against the guys first. No matter what distance we try to attack from, they have someone capable of countering us. Well, as long as we beat them all, we will win, right? That's the spirit. But don't let your guard down. Yeah, just stay aware of the distance between us and them, and don't miss any openings they leave us. Looks like you're all fired up and ready to start. Alright then, begin!
Stay on guard and don't get cocky. Leave it to me.
Very well.
I'm concerned. Meet the following conditions. No one is knocked out during the battle. Evade and counter an enemy attack. I'm going to do that and give a motivation because I have enough CP for that. You can do your thing. That's a miss. Ha! That's a guard. Ouch. That's pain.
My turn.
Alright. You have nothing. Sentient tree! Wait.
Here goes.
Sentient tree!
Alright.
And a wild card. Ha! You're confused. Ugh. You're actually not doing that much. If I'm to be perfectly honest.
That's for you.
Yay.
Go.
For that... Do any of them have weaknesses? Not really. Didn't expect they would. Let's go with a heat wave. Right now, my major concern is taking care of Elliot because he can heal them and bring them back to life. I'm going to have to do some focusing on that. On that front.
Leave it to me.
Oh, right, here we go.
Listen. Appreciate it.
I knew it.
Here.
I knew it. I have to kill Elliot first.
Now.
And strength up. That is not what I wanted.
My turn.
For Elliot. Ha!
Here we go.
Let's see. I don't need a motivation. But
Go.
let's go for it.
Gotcha.
Ha!
That's embarrassing. Leave it
Missed.
to me.
Alright. He wants a freezing bullet. Missed.
My turn.
Alright. Not bad.
The second
Let's do an arc slash. Got you.
I'm sorry, everyone. Yes, sir.
Someone's frozen.
Get him.
Bye.
This can't be happening.
Yeah, you didn't stand a chance.
That's enough. The match goes to Team Whatever. It's almost hard to believe this is your first time fighting each other. We did it. Not bad. You guys didn't stand a chance. Don't get so full of yourself. Come on now. The three of you certainly don't pull your punches. Hey, you got more than a few good hits in yourself. Whoa, whoa! Don't start breaking out the cold drinks yet. There's plenty more action in store. Next up, Team Whatever versus Team Class President will begin after a 5-minute break. Wait, we have to do 2 in a row? Fine by me. Hoo boy! We've got ourselves a real slave driver here. Maybe I should take the opportunity in my menu to save and to heal. Freaking Emma can heal as well, so let's focus our attacks on her. Hopefully I have enough for her motivation too. Well, at least we had a chance to catch our breath. But now we're up against the girls. It's safe to say that the biggest threat is Laura and Fee on the front lines. I'm guessing those two are going to come out swinging, with Alyssa and Emma covering them from the rear. Yeah, probably. We're going to have to hold the line and weather their attacks while we look for an opening to break through. Alright, hope you've got your strength back, because it's time for our second beautiful bout. Begin!
Well, shall we begin?
Never mind.
Of course. Yeah.
Time for a motivate. Meet the following conditions. No one is knocked out. Cancel an enemy art. I'm not sure how.
Fire.
Aha! Looks like we're going to have to do a Buster Arm.
Get him.
Leave it to me.
Have fun. Oh, right. You get to do a wild card.
Oh, this is a good one. Catch.
The Fool. Oh, that didn't affect her. Ouchies.
Hi.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Ha! Missed. Ha! Missed!
My turn.
And guess who gets to do a thing? I probably should have waited. Oh, because it killed all of them.
Careless. Yeah, you didn't stand a chance.
Yay! I didn't complete the objective. That's enough. And it looks like the victory for the stalwart team, whatever. Not bad. Not bad at all. I can't believe we lost. We fell just short of victory. You all fought admirably. What a shame. It was a close one, though. Phew. These Class 7 gals would just straight take you out before you'd... Wait. Would just straight take you out before they'd take you out for a night on the town, huh? Oh, okay. Well done, Millium. You too, Emma. I'd make Team Whatever go a third round, but there's no one else to fight, so I guess they get to rest. We'll review your performance later, but in the meantime, we've got Team Class President and Team Vice President going head to head. Both teams step forward. AP increased. Oh boy. Well, looks like that about wraps it up. That final fight was a real thriller from start to finish, too. It was certainly a good fight, but... Who would have thought that they would take advantage of such a tiny opening like that to overwhelm us? That's lore and fee for you, I guess. I imagine that where combat is concerned, they would handily best most of the second years. To swing a sword is one thing, but we were relying on Alyssa and Emma to keep up the pressure. Yep, wouldn't have been nearly as effective without them. I'm glad you think so. Still, it's safe to say that everyone fought pretty well. I'd had this funny feeling that Rean's team would come out on top, though. Winning both of your matches with a new team is pretty impressive. I feel like I was riding on Crow and Millium's efforts, though. Nah, don't sell yourself short. You're pretty strong. Yeah, and you're tougher than you look, too. I see your practical exams are as unconventional as ever. Oh, Neidhart. Oh, Instructor Neidhart. Oh, I was under the impression that having back-to-back battles with uneven odds was par for the course in actual warfare. And don't you think learning to fight effectively against cunning opponents with team tactics is important for any soldier? Well, that's certainly true. So what brings you here, Instructor Neidhart? Please tell me this isn't the part where we have to fight both of the instructors at once. Of course not. It's just that, like last month's field study in the capital, your upcoming field study is also a bit unusual. Instructor Neidhart here has been involved in making the arrangements, which is why I asked him to come. What do you mean by unusual? That sounds a bit ominous. Well, we just about wrapped things up anyway, so let's move on to announcing your next field study location. Field Study August, Group A, Rean, Laura, Emma, Eustace, Guys, Millium. Oh, we're going to Legram. Awesome. Group B, Alyssa, Fee, Machias, Elliot, and Crow. Special Economic Zone, a name I cannot pronounce. After 2 days, reassemble at the designated location. Legram is Laura's hometown, right? It is. It's a lakeside town in the south of the Cruzan province, blanketed by thick fog for much of the year. As a castle town dating back to the Middle Ages, it has more than its fair share of local legends and tall tales. It sounds like quite a historical hotspot. If I had gone home for summer vacation, I would have returned to Trista only to turn around and head right back home again. Guess that's true. So, what about this Special Economic Zone with the name I can't pronounce? I'm pretty sure it's a city up on the far northwestern coast of the Empire. They used to be independent, but the Imperial government runs the show there now. Oh, there it is. I think Gramps annexed it about 8 years ago. Millium? I'm guessing the Gramps she's referring to is, yeah, probably Mr. Blood and Iron himself, the Chancellor. Honestly, do you even think about the words coming out of your mouth? Why? It's not like it bothers me. Both locations seem worth checking out. No, that final line makes me curious. None of our other field study instructions had anything like that. After 2 days, reassemble at the designated locations. True. Usually wherever we go, that's where we stay for the duration of the field study. Care to shed a little light on that, instructor? I could, but I wouldn't want Instructor Neidhart to feel left out, so I'll let him do the honors. As his body snaps into position, are you, as you wish. After completing your assigned tasks in your respective areas, you'll be boarding a train bound for the rendezvous point. That point is a notable military installation in the southeast of the Empire Garalia Fortress. Garalia Fortress? That's the giant base on the border facing the Republic. So after we've finished our regular field study, we're going to be whisked away to a major military base. As part of your field study, of course. I'll be joining you there to serve as your military liaison for the duration of your visit. Oh, I just figured out what this is. This is leading up to the prologue, isn't it? Naturally, you'll all be given a series of assignments specific to that location. Wow! Sounds like fun! I very much doubt that's the intent. Sounds like I'm going to be put through the ringer on my very first field study. Something wrong? Nah, don't worry about it. Well, I'm looking forward to another installment of your action-packed field study reports. But, just so you know, I'm planning on joining you at Garalia Fortress 2. I'm not going to let the big, bad army man push my adorable little students around. I have no intention of asking anything unreasonable of them. Nothing that deviates from their curriculum. Unlike a certain other instructor whose name we shan't mention. Humph. Is it even safe to keep these two in the same room together? That would be a no. Stuff!
Your rank's gone up.
It did.
Here's a
Yay.
little something from the academy.
Straga. Oh.
You did really well, Rean.
Thank you. Just Rean, no one else. It's all him.
Oh, right. We're heading out on our field study today. I don't need to get up just yet, but I guess it wouldn't hurt. Or I could just give in and go back to sleep. I'm still feeling kind of beat after training last night. Huh?
Huh!
Wakey, wakey!
Oh no!
Come on, Rean, it's time to rise and shine! We're gonna miss the train!
Stop that! That's not very ladylike. Oh,
right in the gut.
I can't believe it! My very first class trip! We're gonna have the best time! How much money do I get to spend on sweets and stuff? Oh, do bananas count as snacks?
No, they don't! Just get off me, please.
Delightful.
Ah, there you are.
Good morning, Rean.
Seems you had quite the rude awakening this morning.
Yeah, Coffee only wishes it was that effective. She must have really been looking forward to this trip.
It certainly seems so.
She holds her own in class, to be sure. But at times like these, she seems like any other kid her age.
I'm looking forward to finally getting the chance to visit Laura's hometown.
I've heard that Legram is known for both its many legends and for the mist that hangs over the town for much of the year.
I don't know which stories you've heard, but most of them have been exaggerated in the retelling over time. It certainly doesn't lack for scenic beauty, though. I was hoping I'd have the opportunity to invite you to see it. Though I wish Elisa, Fee, and the others in Group B could have come with us.
Me too. I hope they enjoy their trip.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Did she wake up Uses too?
Uses?
Good heavens.
Ugh, can someone do something about this child? She's out of control.
Okay, looks like everybody's here. Let's go!
All rare quartz and accessories have been unequipped from the other group's members. Nice! I never noticed this before, but this has a thing on it. There's something in my mailbox. Ooh. Missy's signature and the serial number 120 are printed on the sticker. Is this Misty? There's a serial number on it too. Is this a prize or something? Oh, came with a note. Last week's little chat was fun. Sorry to use you as show material though. Oh yeah, she did talk about our meeting on the show last night. I guess that's why she sent me the sticker. Well, these seem pretty rare, so I'll be sure to take good care of it. What you doing, Rean? Did something arrive for you? Yeah, an acquaintance sent me something. An acquaintance? Humph. What a curious choice of words. Just remember that students shouldn't get involved in anything too dubious. Okay. You've all definitely got the wrong idea here. Well, shall we head towards the station? Not quite, because now I have to do my outro and give everybody their casual clothes who don't already have them yet. So, Laura's casual clothes, Eustace's casual clothes, and last but not least, Emma's. Yes, that was last but not least. Alright, so now we have a full team. Wait. Guys. Is Gaz with me? He is with me! I had no idea. Oh, this is excellent. I have a full team. Alright. Thank you for watching. If you like this video and you want to see more, please press the little subscribe button. It helps out a lot. And if you like this video specifically, please like and share this video. Next time, I'm going to go to the train station and take part in my field study. So we will see what happens then. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.